What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Lupe Fiasco continues to give us updates on his upcoming 3 albums, and today he provided a confusing update on one of them. Out of the 3, the last one will be titled Roy, and his tweet today said that Roy will be his last album, and that kind of contradicts his plans for 2017, where he's putting out the Cool 2. He said he was going to put it out winter, December-ish, whatever. And he said that Roy, at one point, is supposed to come out this year. It's part of, 3 albums that he's putting out. And it just gets confusing. Like, is he putting off Roy until after the Cool 2? Or is he scraping the Cool 2? Or what's going on with the Cool 2? And now he kind of shifted the conversation to the 10th anniversary of Food and Liquor, being, I believe it's next week, and that's what his timeline is filling up with, kind of to take the attention off of this being his last album. But I don't know, it's crazy how complex Lupe keeps getting, and he doesn't explain a lot of stuff. You don't know what Lupe Fiasco is thinking or what his career moves is until he wants to tell you. And then even then it just gets more confusing, like I said. So I'm hoping that there's more to this statement, there's more to this thought process. Like, what if he just retires the Lupe name or changes his name and then drops the Cool 2, or I don't know. I would like, the best case scenario for me would be to push Roy back until 2018 and drop 2 albums this year, and then the Cool 2 and the 2017, and then finish off with Roy in 2018. But who knows? Because Lupe Fiasco says a lot of things that never actually come to fruition, and he could just be like saying this in the moment, or he has some kind of, like I said, he has some probably deep, complex thought process behind saying it's his last album, but there's some kind of loophole to where maybe it's not his last album. I don't know. But I wanted to report on this. I wanted to talk about this a little bit because it caught my attention. And like I said, I hope that we get all 4 of those albums that he was talking about. But at the same time, who knows? Maybe he felt like the weight of delivering a sequel to The Cool was too much for him, and he decided to scrape it all together, and he'll go out on a huge note with Roy at the end of 2016, if that's still the plan. Or, who knows? Really, who knows with Lupe Fiasco? He's still going to have a pretty big year. He's dropping those 3 albums as far as we know, and I'm excited. Like I said in the video when he first announced the 3 albums, I'm excited to see what he can do musically, because he's been on a roll. So those are my thoughts on this matter, on this very confusing matter. And I would love to know your thoughts on this. Do you think Lupe is just going to stop after Roy, and Roy's coming this year, and then that means no more Cool? Or what do you think Lupe's plans are in the long run with all of this? Let me know in the comment section below. You can get creative and come up with all kind of crazy theories. And then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Share the video. Follow me on Twitter at Sermon's Domain. As always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, peace.